Gaming, and we are finally back with another episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates Fantasy Draft franchise. Alright, now, just a little bit of an update. We are now 11-20, been on a little bit of a skid as of late, lost 5 in a row. Ooh, that's ugly. So, we are going to face the Philadelphia Phillies today. Carlos Martinez on the mound for the Phillies, and we have R.A. Dickey. So let's get into the game here, guys. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Alright. Let's get into it, guys. Here we go. I've got a few videos set for today. As long as things want to work with me. If things want to work with me, we'll have plenty of videos today. But, see, that's the whole issue. Things just don't want to seem to work with me today. I don't know why. And here we go.
First pitch moments away here in Philadelphia. It's the Pirates and the Phillies coming up next. Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call the Bank. Citizens Bank.
All right,
in Philadelphia.
Here we go. We are ready for baseball today. Carlos Martinez on the mound. Kenny Lofton at the plate. Let's get this going.
Ready now on 1-1. Line hard, but foul. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole.
A diving play.
He gets him. What a
Ooh.
play. On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the
Derek
play
Fink
and
up.
gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges
Remember, we brought
it,
him up from AAA to start the season.
And that's lifted in the air.
So big vote of confidence, and
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
so far it really hasn't been disappointing us, but been in a little bit of a scratch as of late, having a bit of trouble. And here comes Carlos Ruiz.
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. DK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape.
And there's a hit for Carlos. First hit of the game for the Pirates there. Hoping to start a rally here with 2 outs in the first inning. So maybe, just maybe, they can get it done.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Line hard to center.
Evan Longoria with a shot to center. There's a single for Evan Longoria. Keeps the inning alive. And in stands Bryce Harper.
3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Revere will.
And the Pirates rally will end rather silently. But they get the 2 hits. And now R.A. Dickey will step up on the mound facing first Ben Revere.
Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats. So
really taxing R.A. Dickey in his first at-bat.
Try again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
No issue. No issue.
Jonathan Herrera will dig in here. The 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Getting out on the road might not be the worst thing in the world for them. They won just 2 games on their recent homestand, so maybe getting away for a bit could turn out to be a good thing.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Again, a 1-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Well, so far, first 2 hitters haven't given him much to worry about. He's making quick work of everybody in this lineup in the early going, so looking to set the tone early on for his guys.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swing. And we'll have to leave it there.
Ow.
This is strike 3, and
Man,
will retire
there you
the side.
go, R.A. Dickey. Flawless
3 up,
first.
3 down for Philadelphia.
Flawless bottom half of the first for R.A. Dickey. That's always a nice thing when you're trying to get back from a bit of a losing skid. And it's also not swinging a dead shit.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
And he smashes this ball. Mike Napoli. That's gone.
Second frame gets started with a bang.
Mike Napoli with that big blast out to right center field.
The Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Ralph Kiner will get his first shot at it here. Base is empty here with nobody out.
His 4th home run of the year.
Comes on 2-2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Here's the ball hit.
Ralph Kiner, last one. Will this be out? No. And up comes Junel Escobar.
Stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Couldn't lay off that time.
Oh.
It's 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
All right.
R.A. Dickey will get his first opportunity now. 1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens...
Ooh, and R.A. Dickey skies this one.
We'll wait on it.
Just absolutely boom. Yeah.
To retire the side.
All right, well, the Pirates get 1 off of Mike Napoli's 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0 going into the bottom of the second inning.
On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the ship. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way out.
Ooh, and there's a questionable strikeout of Mark Teixeira.
Now on the mound, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Pirates sitting in dead last in the Central 7 games back. But maybe, just maybe, they can turn it around starting today. That ball's going, foul.
Pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Longoria.
And Longoria's got it for out
There
number 2.
you go. There's 2 down in the second inning.
Get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2.
1-2 pitch. It's popped right up, and he'll get to 2 perfect innings.
Will make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. Kenny Lofton ready to go here as we begin the third.
Kenny Lofton steps in to a full count already.
3-2, here it is.
And Kenny Lofton drills one out to deep left center. That's gone. Kenny Lofton. So the Pirates can stake to a 2-0 lead now.
And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That will be his second home run of the season.
We'll dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here it comes. Opposite field to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now, even though he's given up 2 home runs, he's only down 2-0. I mean, his guys can get that back in no time. Even though he probably doesn't feel too good.
Carlos Ruiz jacks one. No.
Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So
2-2 count. 3-2 count for Evan Longoria with 2 outs, top of the third inning. The pitch. When he drives one into fair territory down the line in right, and he is going to hustle in with a double. Nice 2-out double.
And there is career hit number 999. He's had such a solid career thus far, and now he's just 1 hit away from a very respectable number, 1,000 hits.
Yeah, Matt.
Maybe he can get that today. All right. 3-1 count for Bryce Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper.
And they throw it right down the middle. That's a mistake made to Bryce Harper.
Around third and being waved on.
Evan Longoria will come on home, and Bryce Harper will replace him at second base with an RBI double to make it 3-0. And look at that, we got a trophy.
You see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
And here comes Mike Napoli with that solo homer in the second inning.
Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Now a hard
And Mike Napoli gets another hit. It's 4-0 now.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning.
Ralph Kiner pops one up here.
And no ordinary pop up at that. This is way up there.
And that'll be the end of the inning, but the Pirates strike for 3 runs in the inning. And we go to the bottom of the third inning with a score 4-0 Pirates.
And the Phillies nothing. Donnie Murphy will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
And a mistake pitch there makes it 4-1. Donnie Murphy just jacked that one.
But what a hit it was. He squares up on this thing perfectly and just drives it over the wall. That had some serious hang time to it.
And here we go.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Carlos Martinez will dig in with one in and one away. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike two.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound.
And they got him.
The throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
So go to the top of the 4th inning. It's 4-1 Pirates.
To get us going here in the 4th. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Escobar jacks this one, gone.
So a leadoff home
5-1.
started here in the 4th. A solo home run for Yunel Escobar as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
So they get that run right back. And they're pulling him for Charlie Morton.
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Charlie Morton is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. A late swing here.
Oh, and R.A. Dickey. Man, that was that had to have been a nice, like he could have got a base hit there. That would have been a nice play. And it really was.
Kenny Lofton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the full count offering. Taken the other way toward
Kenny Lofton jacks that one. Way back, way back. Oh, warning track power. That's it. Up now is Derek Fink. Let's see what he can do. Derek jacks one into the gap. Well, not into the gap, into right field, but he gets himself a single. And up now, Carlos Ruiz.
And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Full count pitch on its way. Swung on and hit.
Carlos Ruiz jacks one. Way back, and gone. Man.
It's a 2-run shot for Carlos Ruiz.
Man, that.
As it's now a 6-run ball game.
Damn.
Evan Longoria will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Swing
that was nutty. And there's a hit right through the gap for Evan Longoria. That will be his 1,000th hit for his career.
And that hit certainly represents something of a milestone for him. Number 1,000 for his career.
Yeah, that's a nice achievement for him, Matt. It's a long way from the numbers some of the all-time greats put up, but it's certainly very respectable.
And up now is Bryce Harper. See what he can do.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper.
A 3-0 count. He shoots it. Oh, right at the second baseman for the out.
Jonathan Herrera.
That's tough.
Forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Ooh, 2-1 count.
You've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Here comes a 2-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now another 2-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted.
Mike Napoli gets the out himself.
Ted Williams will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Ready with the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 coming. And a bouncing ball.
See, I knew it wasn't going again.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will be fouled away.
So you need to stop this.
One more time.
You need to stop this. You're gone. Get out.
Swing, and there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Oh, and there's another strikeout. That's 7.
3 called, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 7-1. Mike Napoli will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Here's the 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
That's going. That's going. Nope.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Ralph Kiner will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
He hammers that ball and it's gone.
Planted into the right field bleachers.
Ralph Kiner with the blast to center. No wait, to right field. Thank you.
For him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Yunel Escobar will get another shot. He homered his last.
Wow.
A 2-1
Pirates brought the bats to death.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. R.A. Dickey will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Teixeira.
And the Pirates will go down in the 5th inning, but not before Ralph Kiner smashes one. We didn't think it was going to go, but it sure as heck went.
And the Phillies won. Deoner Navarro will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Ooh, all the way back to the track, and Ralph Kiner
But he gets there and there are 2 gone.
almost ran out of real estate.
With throwing that changeup as slow as he does, you're going to make that hitter supply all the power himself. He gets good wood on this thing, but not enough to get it out of here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark.
Stupid
It's hard
cat.
to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Reaches for one
Oh.
and slaps it down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Not in time. And he's in there
Ooh,
with
that was close.
A.J. Pierzynski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ground ball heading for the hole and through the hole. A base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the
Ooh, it is 8-2 now. As the Phillies trying to make a rally to get back into this game. Maybe too little too late, but right up now comes Kenny Lofton. And in the 3rd inning, let's look back at what he did, and bam! Jack this ball. Sack that puppy out of here.
And the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here.
So there's one out in the top of the 6th inning now. And here comes Derek Fink. He's 1 for 3, I think.
But he's definitely off to a slow start, so he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Oh, and that was a very hard hit ball by Derek Fink, but it didn't quite get there. And here comes Carlos Ruiz. He has a home run already today.
Navarro, the sign, the 1-1. And look out.
And he just shattered that bat.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make
it's 1-2-3 inning for the Pirates as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win.
Oh my God!
When that's the case.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, I'd have thought that would have been an error.
Ted Williams will stand in, base on balls his last time. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a good take there.
Ooh.
Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Whoa.
Work is a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base.
Right again. Philly's trying to make a rally here, trying to mount something. That's not going to help mount anything. That's right up to Napoli, and Napoli's just going to snag that for the second out. And he's going to flip it home. But there we go.
2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, still 8-2. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit hard right back.
Ooh, there's his 3rd hit of the game, number 1,001 for his career.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Ooh, shoots that one right up the middle.
Bryce Harper.
And here comes Bryce Harper.
1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Now a ball grounded.
Oh, and Bryce just grounded into a double play.
On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
7th inning, not starting how the Pirates wanted it to. And here comes Mike Napoli.
Did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that's all his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. But no matter, they lead it 8-2.
Here we go. This is the bottom of the 7th inning. Pirates lead 8-2. It's a powerful 8-2.
1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. That's right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If You go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitchers.
Kiner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Now a big swing as this is popped up.
But guess what? Now you're out, bitch. You out, bitch. You out.
Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still 8-2. Pedro Strop will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. 3-0 is on the way. 3-1 now.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this
that ball's jacked. It's way back. Way back.
And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here's the payoff pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
A second home run on the day for Ralph Kiner. Staking his claim on why he is a legend.
Here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Makes it 9-2.
We'll dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to
Escobar driving his second.
A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run.
Oof.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. R.A. Dickey will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Teixeira is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion, and you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Now a swing and a fly
And
ball.
Kenny jacks one.
And he
Foul.
pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he's
Kenny Lofton.
toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Derek Fink will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. Ben Revere will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ted Williams will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is in.
That one's going to get into the gap.
Good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And
it's going to be 10-3, and it's time to pull the plug.
I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Jonathan Papelbon is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And he'll take
This will not be a save opportunity, obviously. But Papelbon just looking to get a little bit of work, and he might even get. He's going to get 1 2/3 innings in here.
Fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Kiner back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. The 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
And that'll be the end of the 8th inning as the Pirates lead 10-3. We'll go to the top of the 9th inning.
Now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now the 1-1. On a hole now.
Oof.
And this is at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's
Holy hacks, Batman.
With your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Well, here we are. It's the 2nd month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. Got himself another multi-hit ball.
Evan Longoria 4 for 4 today.
Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Make that 4 for 5.
Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Well, he fails here in his bid for a 5-hit ball game, but he's had a game to remember, no doubt about it.
Bryce Harper will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to
He gets jammed a little bit there. And that'll be the 2nd out in the top of the 9th inning.
Mike Napoli will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for
Mike Napoli shoots it into the gap. That'll score 1, make it 11-3. Pirates still up 8.
Tack on another run there. They put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
And now what do you go one won't be in the strike zone either.
This is popped high in the air.
Oh, and they jam Ralph Kiner, as that'll be it for the inning. And the Pirates lead 11-3 as we go into the bottom of the ninth inning. The Pirates are going to try and shut this one down and get a much-needed win after a string of very tough series.
Pittsburgh leads this one 11-3. DeYonder Navarro will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Napoli
Oof,
is
God.
there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Donnie Murphy will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Fastball called strike 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Marwin Gonzalez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-2 now from Papelbon. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate.
All right, there's only one out to go.
Luis Jimenez.
And it'll be Luis Jimenez coming in for the pitcher.
Runner on first with 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it.
And the
foul.
0-2 pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded foul off
Another
the left.
foul ball.
Do it again.
We have one more 0-2 pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing.
Strikeout.
Struck him out, and that'll do it.
Jonathan Papelbon finished it up. Does not get a save, though. But R.A. Dickey gets a nice 7 1/3 inning win. With this offense putting in the finest, and I mean finest of work. As we will see who our player of the game is, I'm almost guaranteeing you it should be R.A. Dickey.
Give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
No, it was Escobar with 2 home runs, 2 runs batted. Okay, yeah. All right, guys, that will be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button down below and subscribe for more content. There may still be more coming today. I am not entirely sure. It all depends on how things work out. It's 3 o'clock right now, so yeah, it all depends on how things work out. That's what will depend on how many videos you get today. If my editors work fine, you should be getting another few. But if not, it's been fun, guys. See you later.